All right, all right. Here we go. Another Woods report. So we had this whole Dogecoin phenomena, and I said, let me explain it to my sister. But I said, you know what? Let me explain it to her on the Woods report because there might be other people who don't understand what's going on and what's this whole crypto world that everybody's talking about now. What's this? What are we talking about on our Facebook page when y'all see this with me with this dancing dog and in the comments and all of this stuff? By the way, that's the dog Norman likes. That dog that makes that little smirk, the Japanese dog. That's where they got the name from. But anyway, so the best way to explain it is to explain kind of like crypto. And crypto to me, this is the way that I see it that makes more sense to when I try to explain it to people. Let's say tomorrow morning, I decide that I want some type of money or coin that's just traded between our family. Okay? Just our family, our cousins, our aunts, uncles, everybody just in our family. Not everybody else's family, just our family, right? So I say, you know what? I'm going to create this coin. I'm going to put grandma's picture on it, and we're going to call it grandma's coin. Okay? Mm-hmm. So let's say tomorrow morning, I'm going to produce some grandma's coins, and we're going to start putting grandma's coins out just in our family. So then you come tomorrow and you say, Kim, how can I get some grandma's coins? I say, okay, I'll give you 2 grandma's coins if you clean the washroom in the house. Now, grandma's coins really have no value. They only have the value we put on it. We want grandma's coins. It's different. It's just in our family. So everybody in our family gonna want to get it because it's in our family. It has grandma's picture on it. It's something we can use as a keepsake. So we're gonna do what we need to do in our family to get grandma's coins. So I'm the holder of grandma's coins. Kim, I'm the person that everybody coming to. I'm producing them. And I'm deciding how we going to disperse grandma's coins. So Lenora comes and said, can I get some grandma's coins? I said, if you clean the washroom, I'll give you 2 grandma's coins. So she comes, she cleans my washroom. I give her 2 grandma's coins. Well, another cousin may come and say, you know what? I don't want to clean your washroom. How else can I get grandma's coins? Well, I say, you know what? Give me 20 cents. I'll make each of grandma's coins worth 20 cents. So then you give me 20 cents and I'll give you a grandma's coin. Oh, but wait a minute. Now it starts to get a little bit more popular. Not everybody want it in our family. We got cousins in other countries that want grandma's coin. So now I'm saying, you know what? The value gonna go up. When we started off, I gave it to Joe for 20 cents. Now grandma's coin is worth 50 cents. I'm going to make grandma's coin worth 50 cents. If you want grandma's coin, you can either work to get grandma's coin. I'll give it to you if you do some work for me. Or you can give me 50 cents and I'll give you grandma's coin.
So you're saying the popularity of the coin can increase the value of it?
The popularity of the coin increases the value of the more people that want to get this coin, the more valuable it becomes. But there's different type of coins. So we're talking about right now, Dogecoin. That's the one that everybody's talking about now. So when Elon Musk puts a tweet out that says, hey, we getting ready to send somebody to the moon. I'm going to put some Dogecoin on the moon. Oh, the value goes up, right? Because now it's popular. Because you got a billionaire saying, not only is he going to put this coin on the moon, but he's also going to invest in it. I'm going to put billions of dollars into this coin. So now the coin becomes more popular. Then you have somebody like Mark Cuban says, you can purchase stuff at the Maverick Stadium using Dogecoin. Oh, now the value goes up even more. So let's say the NFL says, you can buy Super Bowl tickets using Dogecoin. The value goes up even more. So as celebrities and billionaires and other people start making it more social, like a social media type of phenomenon, the more the value goes up. That's Dogecoin. But it's only as valuable as it's able to trade. Otherwise, it's just a coin that's a fake coin in the atmosphere that means nothing.
How would you know that? The
When
value of it when you're trying to get in there? Because it's almost like you have to know that and get in early because it can get even more valuable.
It gets more valuable.
If you're in on the ground floor.
Correct.
Or even if you can you can afford even the level that you come in, like the Mark
Correct.
level.
Right.
What makes it, how do you determine if that is a value coin or it's going somewhere?
The reason why you cannot put, I don't care what anybody says, nobody can put an absolute on crypto. It's only, well, let's start with just Doge, because there's different type of crypto coins. We're talking about right now how the Dogecoin works. It's only as valuable as it's able to trade. So when you have people say Amazon may start taking this as payment, it becomes more valuable because more people are going to want it because you buy from Amazon, right? So you're going to be like, the chances of me spending this coin in the future is going to be high because I buy from Amazon. And if Amazon is saying they're going to accept this coin, I'm going to get this coin because it may not be worth as much now, but as the popularity grows, the value of it goes up and it'll be worth something in the future. So the phenomenon that y'all seeing is, like maybe a week ago, I think I bought some Dogecoin. It was like 7 cents. It was like 4 cents or something. And I bought some a while ago that was worth like 2 cents. So and then I'm looking at it now and it's like 28 cents. It went up to like 45 cents. So that's why you're seeing some people who have purchased it go crazy because they're like, some of them are like millionaires in the Dogecoin world because it's worth $1 million on something that they might have only spent maybe $200 or $300, a few years ago. So that's Dogecoin. So do you understand that?
Somewhat.
So imagine understanding the value of it. Imagine it crashing and burning. Let's say tomorrow, some of us go, you know what? I'm not sticking around to wait to see how long this Dogecoin is going to become valuable. I'm pulling my money out now. Then the value starts to go back down again because people aren't putting into it anymore. They're not investing in it anymore. And so they're not driving the value of that Dogecoin to go up. So does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So there's no government backing it. There's no nothing. So you can put your money in and the next day it can be worth nothing. It just depends on what the community says it's worth. So going back to our family coin example, let's say, in a month, our family says, I'm tired of us talking about grandma's coins. It means nothing to me. I'm not going to clean your bathroom anymore to get it. I'm not going to pay you any money to get grandma's coin. It was a good idea, Kim, but we tight with money right now. So we're not going to be spending extra money to get any of grandma's coins. We're going to try to just pay our normal bills with regular dollars. And half of us don't even have that because we don't have jobs and we got a pandemic going on and we just don't have any extra money to put into purchasing grandma's coins. So that means that it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to probably crash and burn, which a lot of these crypto coins do. They don't even go anywhere.
What is the crypto coin all about? What is this?
So it's like when you say crypto coin, it's not like a physical dollar. Like when you go to the store and you buy something and they give you $1, you have physical money that you walk out with. Like you take, physical dollar bills or physical change. Crypto is all in the system. It's like saying, okay, in the system, you have 100 coins. In the system, you have 100 coins. Not physically. You don't physically have 100 coins. Mm-hmm. It's not nothing you can go to the bank and cash out. They won't. If you go to the bank and say you got 1 million Dogecoins, they'll look at you like, what are you talking about? If you go to the bank and say you got $1 million, then that's a different conversation. That's backed by the government. So does that make sense?
So it's done all electronically?
It's done all electronically.
Real money to pay
yes.
for the electronic coin.
Yes.
But when you said like the Mark Cuban, is that his name? Mark
mm-hmm.
Cuban, that example, like you can start, like let's just use Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
It still has to be all electronically, that they're accepting your electronic coins.
Correct.
Nothing will be physical.
When you go to Amazon now and you purchase online, you're not physically giving them money. right? You're using your credit card.
Right.
So you're using electronic funds already.
Okay.
So it's not anything we're not used to. We're used to using electronic funds to pay for things. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be unusual for them to say, okay, you can start paying us with, Dogecoin. So if you want to purchase, it's up to Steve. Well, now he's not the CEO anymore, I don't think. But it's up to the company to say whether they want to exchange that for, goods.
So it's like, is it similar to like what's going on now in the stock market? Like some of us have stock with our 401k. Some people have their own private portfolio set up with stock. Is it pretty much like that, but in an electronic world?
No. Stock, crypto is not real money.
No, I'm saying, is it like, if, like, let's say I buy some stock in the ice cream. How we're doing it now is physical, right? How we're doing it now. So
if that company crashes and burns, your stock will crash and burn.
So is the crypto, the whole electronic world, is if I was to purchase that ice cream stock on electronically through that company?
No, because even though you're using electronic funds to purchase that stock, it's still real money.
Oh.
You still using American currency. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you buy shoes on Amazon, even though you're using your credit card, you're still using American currency, right? Okay. You still got to pay that credit card bill at the end of the month. That credit card still has a bank attached to it. So you're still using real funds. When you're using your credit card or when you're purchasing stock, you're still using your real funds. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to understand, like, for Amazon to say they're going to start accepting crypto. So how is that different than them accepting your credit card?
The difference is that Amazon will make room in their books to say, this is how much U.S. money we have, or whatever country they have. This is how much Dogecoin we have. It's only as valuable as the people make it valuable. So on their books, they would probably have somewhere in their note taking, this is how much we sold and this is how much came in from crypto money versus this is how much came in from credit card. This is how much came in from PayPal. This is, you know what I mean?
Do you ever think that the regular stock market that we're currently working with in our money currency and how it's set up will all transition to an electronic version?
Crypto or electronic payments?
Crypto.
No. And the reason why I don't think so, because I believe that people who own stocks or traditional stock traders, they're not into crypto because it's not backed by anything. It's almost like going to Vegas. You know what I mean? So it's not like you can say that slot machine had a really wonderful month this year because it sold, extra, whatever. No, it's a slot machine. You put your money in the slot machine and you pulling the lever and you taking a chance that something is going to come out.
It goes up and down as far as it's not consistent with the value. The value can be up one day. Popular, everybody and their mother.
Yes.
And one day it can be like, boom, nobody looks at it, thinks about it.
Yes.
And the worth goes down.
Right. Now, that's different from Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin it's been around. It's more established. So people feel a little bit more secure in buying Bitcoin. The difference is Bitcoin is worth about, I don't know, the last time I looked, like $60,000. It might be like $53,000 per coin now or something. The average person can't spend $53,000 to purchase a Bitcoin. But Bitcoin has a cap to it. Now, when I say a cap, it means, let's say, for instance, I say I'm going to print, I'm going to do 100 grandma coins, using our family as an example. If you know I'm only going to do 100 grandma coins, the value of grandma coins is big, right? In our family. That means once you hit 100, that's it. We're not printing anymore. That's it. 100 grandma coins go out. Once 100 grandma coins go out, that's it. So Bitcoin has a cap to it, which means that whoever owns that Bitcoin, the value of that Bitcoin is a lot because it's not going to be a lot of them printed. Dogecoin has no cap, which means they can print until the cows come home. The value of the Dogecoin is in how it trades. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So the value of Bitcoin is in the actual coin. Mm. You have something rare. It's like buying a piece of jewelry that only 20 people in the world own. Sure that it might be made out of some tin something that ain't worth nothing. Mm-hmm. But in the world of us having it, we think it's worth something. We think that having that necklace or whatever is worth $1 million. Even though the actual make of the necklace could only be worth maybe $30 to put it together. But in the world of people wanting that necklace becomes somehow valuable because only a few people have it. That's Bitcoin. Dogecoin is, there is no cap. There is no 100 of people who have it. I can print 1 billion Dogecoins. The value comes in who's willing to trade with me for it. So the more you get people like Amazon and Elon Musk and Mark Cuban and these celebrities that endorse it, the more valuable it becomes. That's the difference. So does that make sense?
Sort of.
What part is not still kind of clear?
I mean, with the bitmap is what you're saying?
Bitcoin
is just understanding, is that close even to the example I was given with what we're doing now with stock and the value of it as well?
Stock is totally different because stock is the value of that company.
Okay. That's
real tangible value, right? So like, let's say you own Pepsi, and Pepsi is doing great in the market. Everybody and their mama want to buy Pepsi. Let's say Michael Jackson was still alive and he did the video, like he did the commercial for Pepsi. And now Pepsi, even more people buying Pepsi. So then the price of Pepsi goes up, that stock is going to go up, right? Because it's more valuable. That's different. Because that's something that's real, tangible. You can touch it. It's in the market. You can, people can affect it by how much they purchase and everything.
But I'm trying to understand the Bitcoin example.
It's not real.
That jewelry you're using as an example.
The jewelry is real, but Bitcoin's not. It's crypto. I'm using the jewelry as an example of how Bitcoin is in the crypto world. It's like that rare piece of jewelry in the real world. Does that make sense? Bitcoin is not real either. It's crypto. They're all crypto, but different cryptos run differently.
What is the name?
Like you can have one crypto that runs different than another crypto. They're not all the same.
Called? I mean, you naming the different.
It's called cryptocurrency.
So the name of this whole terminology and process is crypto.
It's cryptocurrency.
There's no name for this. Like this is called electronic bidding, the electronic, or some other name that that it's all on the umbrella of.
No, because if you start saying electronic, you're going to start getting mixed up with actually making electronic payments, which I noticed you were starting to do. Like if you make a payment on Amazon with your credit card, that's not crypto money. That's real money. It's just an electronic payment with your credit card.
So crypto is made up.
It's made up. It's not It's not something physical that's real. You can't go to the bank and buy and get crypto and walk out with crypto in your pocket. Does that make sense? It's just what I say it is. I say, like I use the example of the family again. I say I'm going to create 100 grandma coins. They're not real physical coins that you come over to my house and get. It's just within our family, that's how we're trading. And we're saying one of grandma's coins is worth $20. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just saying if you're calling that whole process crypto, like is that the name that they're giving this process online? It's
cryptocurrency. So there's different kinds of cryptocurrency. Like there's Cardano, it's all kinds. I have Cardano. I don't really have a lot of Bitcoin because it's so far out into the world where it's like, I'm not going to ever purchase a $53,000 Bitcoin. This is not going to happen. So even if I put $100 down every year for the next, I'm just not going to own a Bitcoin. So for me, it made more sense to get in on Dogecoin because it's more economic. And it could go high. It could go past $1 per coin. Whereas if I bought it at 4 cents a coin, it would be worth more. But it's only worth as much as the people that are willing to trade it. That's all. That's it. It's not worth anything other than that. You can get on platforms and purchase it. Like I'm on Robinhood platform. If I use my real money to purchase it, I can cash out and Robinhood will give me my real money back. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you have to have some type of wallet or some place where the crypto is kept.
But it's funny how you still need money to buy all this crypto and Bitcoin.
You can work for it too. You can also do things people don't realize. You can also Google things that you can do for crypto. Like there's work you can actually do and people will pay you in crypto. I think is it PayPal or Cash App? One of them takes crypto now. Is it Cash App? One of them. You can pay people with crypto. So you can do work and get paid with crypto. You don't have to pay people. You don't have to give people money all the time.
But you just have to know what that crypto is worth. Right?
You have to know which crypto you're involved. What family? That's why I said grandma's crypto. What family are you going to get involved in? And what are the rules of how that particular crypto works? That's what I would tell people. If you're going to buy crypto, it's not a blanket thing. Dogecoin doesn't work like Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't work like Cardano. You got to look and see how does that particular crypto work? How does that crypto move? How do I gain that crypto and what do people foresee happening in the future of that crypto? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So you have any? Mm-mm. Would crypto be something you would get in? Mm-mm. And why not?
Because if you're saying it can change, the value of it can change at any day's moment, mm-hmm. seeing who's investing in it, that's too much. I'm thinking if I had the money, I would pay somebody to manage that portfolio like I do my other stock. So I don't have time to look and see that a Mark Cuban or a Amazon has accepted it now, or it's worth this. That's too much time to spend. That would have been perfect during the time when we were all told not to go out because of pandemic. Right. Because you really have no choice. If you're at home, that's all you can do is everything online. Mm-hmm. But it seems to me, unless you're a person that has an understanding of it, or I'm thinking too, people probably, positions probably will start rising where people will start managing that portfolio for you. Yeah, you'll probably have a crypto portfolio. Yeah, I'm sure there's people out there saying, I can pay me to manage your Bitcoin, your crypto mm-hmm. Portfolio. And then they'll just watch it each day. They'll watch it and say, ooh, here's the update. Right. Jay-Z has now bought blah, blah, blah. Now it's gone up even more now. Right. You want me to buy more? You want me to, your money that you put in at the beginning is this level now. So what I tell people is when they ask me, should I get crypto? If you get crypto, there's 2 ways you can go about getting crypto. You can get crypto and put money in and just let it go. Sometimes it's not an overnight thing. You can buy crypto like 10 years, right now, and in 10 years from now, it could be worth something. It's not that type of thing that you put in and you say, I want to put my money in and then I want to get, $1 million back. It may not happen, or it may happen. Like, you never know. It may happen that way, but it gotta be where you gotta be like, I'm just going to put my money in there. If it go up, it go up. If it crash and burn, it crash and burn. If it crash and burn, do you owe that, or you just put your money? Yeah, your money don't go anywhere. So let's say you say I'm gonna put $20 in Dogecoin today. That's it. If you're the type of person that you don't want to be watching and doing all of this and that, then you need to just put your money in it and leave it alone. Look at it every once in a while and see where it's at. Maybe 5 years from now, you look at it and go, oh my goodness, I put $20 in, it's worth $200. Or you might look at it and go, oh my God, I put $20 in and it's worth 2 cents.
It's not nothing that you got to be like, oh my goodness. But if you put in like real money in it, then you're going to watch it. Because you're going to be like, okay, Dogecoin is at, whatever. Now I think it's 27. It might have changed since we've been sitting on this. 27 cents. I believe it's going to go up to $1. So I'm going to put $300 in Dogecoin. Because I believe it's going to go up to $1. Let's say it does go up to $1. Well, now your Dogecoin is worth over $300 because you bought it when it was below $1. But let's say it crashes and burns, and your $300 is worth $5 at the end of the month. You gotta be willing to be like, it doesn't matter. I just put the 300 to see what it was gonna do, and if it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. That's it. That's how I would tell people. And if you feel like it's something that you're afraid of, get it while it's low. As it rises up, pull out what you put in it. So like if you put $100 in it, take out your little $100, and then whatever's left in there, that's what? That's nothing. That ain't nothing you paid for, right? That's like playing, that's the house's money.
Playing whatever you put down to play blackjack or any other table game. When you win that back, you put it in your pocket.
You put it in
like you didn't lose anything.
That's what I was going to tell you.
And ride on what you've been winning.
Play it like you would do blackjack or poker or whatever when you go to Vegas. You put you come in with this is people that ain't, you come in with your little $20, like how you do, your little $20 at the blackjack table, and you bet, and then, I hit. Let me take my little $20 out. And put that in my pocket. The rest of the game is on me. That means I can win, I can lose, I can leave out. What I do when we go, Lenora she'll put in her little 20, win 20. Then if she win the next hand, what do? I take half of that, don't I? Mm-hmm. I always take half and put it in the pocket. I take half, because if you don't, you'll sit there and put all that money right back in on the table that you won. I always take half and put it in my pocket. I take half and put it in my pocket. That's how I do Dogecoin. I put my money in, and then it go up. I go, I got a little extra money. Let me take a little off the top, put that in my pocket, and then you go on and keep playing.
But how often you watch this every day then?
Mm-hmm.
Is there an app?
Yeah, I do it on Robinhood. I trade on Robinhood. So that's how I do my Dogecoin. But it's on Weebly. I don't know where else it is. I know it's on those two for sure. It might go on Coinbase. They talking about bringing it on Coinbase, but it's for sure on Robinhood and Weebly. But take a little off the top and put it in your pocket. Do it like how you would do if you was playing blackjack. If you put $20 in, as soon as you get that $20, you take that $20 and put it in your pocket.
Where does it cash out at, though? Because it's still all electronic. It's not electronic, but it's web based. So
so you buy and sell.
Is it a certain account? It's just holding in like your online card that's housing this winnings.
When you sign up for Robinhood, you sign up to have an account, and that's going to hold your crypto. Robinhood, you can also trade stocks on. So it's not all about just crypto. You can actually trade stocks on there. And it's for people that's beginning. If you're beginning a beginning trader, I would suggest going to something like Robinhood, because it's very easy to read. It's very simple. They kind of walk you through everything, and you don't feel like you come into a world of, an alien world or something. It's easy to migrate through it. And then you can buy and sell. So like you can look at Dogecoin and you can say, when I got in, it was, 7 cents, and now it's 27 cents. So let me take out my little $20 or whatever I put in. And then whatever after that, you see what happens. If it grows, you might say, you know what? It grew another $100. Let me take out $50. You know what I'm saying? Do the half thing. Let me take out $50 and put that in my little pocket on the side. And then you go and keep on playing. It went up another 100. Okay. Let me take out another $50. Put that on the side. You see what I'm saying? So, or you one of them big time people that be at the blackjack table. Let it ride, right? Those people that's let it ride. They like, look, I came here with $2,000 to bet on poker and blackjack. I either leave with nothing or I leave with well over what I put in. I'm not trying to leave with $2,000.
Do you think
that's not us? We leave with what we came in with.
Do you think too that if not careful, if people who are even in the what do you call it, gambling world in general, if they're not careful, they may end up with people who are at blackjack tables and all of that, putting too much money, like using some of their bill money,
right? You're not,
some of their rent money, where it can be. You have to be careful with.
You got to be careful with that. I would not put money I need in crypto. I wouldn't put my house note money in crypto. I wouldn't put my you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't put money I need.
So this is just little extra cash that you have.
The good thing about
investing in this type of thing online, because it's popular now, and it's also a sure way of still gauging. It's popular. It may even become even more popular. All it needs is for somebody like Elon Musk to do another tweet or Snoop Dogg or somebody, and it'll go right back up to the moon again. So to me, put $5 not nothing you need, but like $5 or $10 or $20 or something, stock. And just let it go. This is stock.
No, it's crypto.
I mean, is this considered like a stock?
No, it's nothing like. Remember, that's why I said stock is real. It's real, tangible building.
But are we
Pepsi, Coke?
But I'm the reason why I'm saying this, because we probably using the wrong word. Think about technology. Technology changes, even with our laws. There's laws that's still behind that don't cover certain technology crimes. But we're calling it the old school name.
Covers.
No, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Because we're calling it the old school title in the law books, because the laws haven't caught up with giving it the right name, because it's all technology crime, cyberspace and theft, things like that. So I'm thinking the word stock is all I can think of. But is this like a cyber type of stock? Is this like a cyber? This is all done in the world of cyber.
The difference between this,
that's what I mean.
The difference between this and stock. When you say stock, I am putting money into owning a company. I'm owning, like, it's real. No, like, if the company dies, like, or gets money, I get money.
I understand that. Oh, that's the word.
This is currency. It's like $1.
Right. That's what I'm saying. There's got to be another word to come up with what this is called online.
Currency. That's why they say cryptocurrency.
Okay. So
it's currency. It's like money.
Would you say cyber? That's the world it's in.
Yes. It's like cyber money.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
A title for this has maybe been formed and we don't know, or there is something, because we're saying the word
the title is cryptocurrency.
So, but I'm saying it's cyber.
You could say cyber,
because that's all that's happening. It's happening nowhere else.
Cyber is crypto. So cryptocurrency is the word.
No, cyber was before crypto.
No, I'm saying.
The word cyber is all dealing with web-based in that world.
That's crypto.
That world of
that's what the word crypto is. It's cryptocurrency. So it's all
so the
cyber.
Word crypto means what?
Cyber currency. It's all in the world of the internet.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And I think I was saying that how it mirrors, and certain things mirror what the stock world is and what that's worth as far as a company, and you buying your percentage of that company and how the sales go up and down.
This doesn't mirror it at all.
Well, this still, you're saying it does determine who is investing in this. Yes, it does. It does have a worth that can grow.
Right.
If Jay-Z jumps in, if Snoop Dogg, if Mark Cuban,
right,
that makes it's almost like Amazon.
No,
when Amazon first starts,
the difference is, let's use a bottle cap. If I take a bottle cap off of a bottle and I say this bottle cap is worth $100, right? To me, in my own world, it can be worth $100. But if somebody wants to pay me $100 for that bottle cap, that bottle cap somehow becomes worth something.
But that bottle cap,
so that's different than a business.
But that bottle cap is still a tangible item. It's an item. It's a noun. It's a thing. It's not invisible. It's not a spirit. You're not investing in a spirit. that's make believe or ideal.
Right. That's what crypto.
It's a piece. It's something you're holding on to, and it has value or not. So that's why I'm thinking cyber is the ideal of the top, right? Not so much the top itself.
Yes, it's in the computer world.
Okay.
It's in the computer world. It's not a physical bottle top.
Okay, that helps.
But the reason why I don't want people to say what you said about it being using the word stock is because it's not a stock. It's not a business. It's not a tangible company. You don't own, like, it's not like you come in and you say, okay, I have some stock in Pepsi, so I own a piece of Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a company that pays taxes, backed by a government. Mm-hmm. You can put $2,000 into Dogecoin, it can close tomorrow and you'll never see $2,000 again.
So it is a bigger risk.
Yeah, it's a risk. It's not.
This is like gambling.
Yes, it's not real. It's worse than gambling. Because at least gambling is the casino.
Well,
like at least casino, you go in and you
lose though.
You lose. You can't sue the casino, but you can see your money going into that lady's thing that she put down into the thing. So this is actually worse because the casino can't close shop tomorrow and don't have like a bunch of people outside picketing the casino. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like if you go into the casino and you sit down and you at the blackjack table and you put in a bet for $100 and a fire break out and everybody start running, right? You still should be able to you got your chips, right? So you should be able to come back when the fire is over and say, hey, hold on for a second, suckers. Here's my chips. Give me my money. I don't care your casino burnt down. So my money somewhere in y'all bank or something. Give me my money. That's not crypto.
What would be the pros to having people do this that you're saying?
Because it's
a bigger risk.
Because its value is what can it's somewhat
you're taking a risk
on the value because you're assuming that it's not going to close down tomorrow. It's been around for a few years. It has some people that's backing it, kind of like billionaires. And if they decide to trade with it, it's going to be worth something as far as you trading. That's all.
And the Bitcoin, you're saying that's even different than the
Bitcoin is the value is in the actual coin.
Right.
Not the crypto coin.
So maybe I was thinking more on the lines of Bitcoin having a value, being consistent, versus the crypto coin.
You mean the Dogecoin?
Dogecoin, which changes depending on how value it becomes. Is a Bitcoin more stable?
Yes, it's more stable. It's been around longer. It has more finance behind it. It has shown that it is worth something and that people have put value into it and aren't going to. If you pay $50,000 for something, you're not quick to toss that away.
Right.
If you pay $20 for something,
it's like buying a lotto ticket.
What you mean?
A lotto ticket sometimes, well, it's in a sense, it's like a lotto ticket because you're saying the value of something with the Deutsch and all of that can go up. And,
yes. A lotto ticket can go up
regardless because you have a little bit of money in there invested.
It's better than a lotto ticket.
So a
lotto ticket is a chance.
Okay.
But
this one is like.
That's like, my number 6 came in.
Well, see, that's why.
I won. That's the lotto.
I'm probably saying it wrong, but that's why I was saying stock in a sense because you own a bit of it. That's what I'm saying. It's not stock in a sense where you're owning a part of that company and how that company.
You saying stock because you own the actual coin.
Yeah. Okay. I'm saying you put $20 in and it's growing, your 20 is growing.
You saying
or
the word,
you lose.
you
I'm
using
saying
the word
stock.
You using the word stock as if I have an investment in
exactly.
that. I have an investment in the success of that.
There you
of
go.
that
Versus
thing.
a lotto ticket.
If you using
versus a lotto ticket where you just pay for a
If
chance.
you're using the word stock like that, yes,
that's what I meant.
If I put money in Dogecoin, I want it to succeed.
Yeah,
I have an investment in it that I want to see succeed.
Okay, that's what.
If you're using that word stock like that.
Yeah, because you made it clear as more people, if it grows and the Mark Cubans and the Amazons, my little $10, $20 is doing well.
That's why you see people get excited on Facebook and Twitter and everything who have Dogecoin when they see it start going up. Because they like, oh, wow, everybody is getting excited about this. Everybody is, ooh, it's going up. Ooh, my little $10 is going up.
And that's the goal.
That's the goal.
There we go.
So
that
you got it?
Because I'm saying the way it's...
Where Bitcoin gets excited when it goes up because they know only 100 is going to be printed.
Yeah.
So that's like me having a necklace, a rare necklace, and I know only 100 of them is printed. The more people that buy that 100, when we get to 100, yes, it's gonna be worth way more because nobody else can get it.
That's why I was saying
that's Bitcoin.
When I was asking you earlier about the pros, that to me is when you was kind of making it seem like it was a gambling. In a sense, where you go to a casino, you put $20 on the blackjack table, you may not win. You don't your $20. If you do win, it's not winning on the success of something. It's winning on you having a good card.
The reason why I say it's a gamble is because that coin could crash and burn.
But it's how much you put in. Yeah, like blackjack. How much you put in is what you lose.
It could crash and burn. You could put in $20. Let's say Bitcoin right now is worth 30 cents and you put in $20. It's worth more, right?
Right.
Let's say tomorrow we wake up and Bitcoin is worth 2 cents. Your $20 drizzle down to nothing. Right? So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's worth something as long as the community and the people around it feel like it's worth something. The minute they stop, the worth of it is nothing. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And there's nothing to back it. So you can wake up tomorrow and there could be no Dogecoin. I don't think that's going to happen. It's been around for a while. Usually with new cryptos, that's what people get a little nervous about. And they might put a little money in because it hasn't proven itself yet. So Dogecoin has been around a little bit. So people should be able to feel a little bit comfortable with it.
Okay.
So, and then Bitcoin's been around for years. So, you know, at this point, when you got people like Elon Musk saying you can purchase a Tesla, with a Bitcoin, you know Bitcoin gonna be around. So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
You got it? All right, y'all. So that was the Woods Report trying to explain cryptocurrency the best way I can. I still don't know everything about it. The guys who mine for it, like you can mine for it and get paid in crypto and things like that by just running your computer all day and doing numbers, working numbers for them. They'll pay you with that coin. So it's a whole bunch of other different things that you can learn with crypto, but that's the basic, I think.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Another Woods Report.